Hi guys, how's everyone doing? So in this video I'm going to do some full cover jelly tips because I've just been sorting out loads of bits like foils and stickers and things like that because they were all mixed up, and I've just found some items that I bought from Shein a while ago and I've not used them. Yeah, it's all fluffy. Yeah, I've not used them, so I thought we would give them a go today. One of them is actually water decal, so I do actually need to get a little glass of water to put those in actually. They are actually from Dolly. They kindly sent them out to me. So I'm going to try those today as well. I think, no, are they? No, they're not from Dolly. Sorry, I'm getting confused. I have got other ones that Dolly sent out to me, which I'm going to use for Halloween. These aren't from Dolly. I bought these from Shein. So these 3 items are actually from Shein, and I completely forgot that I bought them. So I have a habit of buying things and I just don't use them. I just forget. So we're gonna do some of that today. So yeah, stay tuned. Okay, nails. So I usually do, let me get them out and show you. If I ever do jelly tips, these are the ones I do from Nail and Beauty Network, Versa Pro, because they are actually made for, I don't know, gel to go inside. Can you see that? This is gel polish, ignore that. The apex is quite deep. But I'm running out of this size here because this size fits on this finger and this finger. So I bought these from Shein, but I haven't used them. They're not obviously jelly tips, they're just full cover tips. Oh my god. Oh, okay, there we go. Right, so I bought these. Okay, so they're completely like flat. They're just like kind of like glue on ones, okay? They're just glue on ones. But I'm going to try and put them on with gel. Oops. But look at the small sizes for your little finger. So this is the smallest size for your little finger. Look at that. Like, what? How is that supposed to fit on anybody's little finger? So I've had to use the little one out of my Versa Pro one. And kind of file it to shape in the same size as these ones. So that's what we're going to be doing. I'm just going to put a base coat all over my nails. I'm not going to use any dehydrator or primer because I don't like to keep them on. So I'll put a base coat on and I will be back. So the base coat's on and I'm going to use this to apply them. Enhanced gel. This is what came with the Versa Pro jelly tips. It was a kit. So I'm first going to do my little finger. Wait, is that the right one? But this is going to have to be filed at the side a little bit, because even the Versa Pro ones are a tiny bit big. But I'll put it on and then I'll file it at the side. So I always put my lamp sideways. I did have one of those little lamps, but it broke. So I'm going to put a little bit in here and then scoop some up just like that. Not much because it is only my little finger. I get my lamp ready for 60 seconds just to give me time to get it on. Put it close to the cuticle but not right by it because you want room to be able to file to make it sort of more. Let's quickly move that now. There we go. Yeah, you want room to be able to file it, to blend it with your natural nail. So you don't want it right up against that cuticle. You can if that's how you want it, but I just like to give it a bit of a file. There we go. So that one is on. That's what that one looks like. I mean, obviously I still need to shape it. And these are the flat ones, so I don't know how well these are going to work with the Versa Pro gel. So it might just be a case of putting it on. Let me just turn my lamp off before this cures. Yeah, it might just be a case of just putting it on like this. I will try and scoop a little bit in there just a little bit because they're so flat. Sorry, my dog's chewing his bone, his toy bone, so you might hear him, I'm sorry. Yeah, they're flat, so this probably isn't gonna go on that well. So I've got my lamp ready. Now this is the flat one. So it still kind of feels alright actually. I really, really need one of those other lamps to be able to do this. So I only hold it there for a few seconds and then I let go. For about 5 seconds I hold it there and then I let go just to cure it a little bit more. Can you see the difference? So this is the Versa Pro. It's got like a nice arch sort of apex and this one's completely flat, but it's fine. It will do the job. Turn my lamp off. Okay, so I'll do one more and then I'll do the rest off camera. Put a little bit on there. Scrape a bit. Like that. Get my camera ready. My light. God. I have still got a little bit of pink gel polish on there. Hold it still as much as you can. And then I can let go. So I'm just curing that for about 10 seconds and then I'll do a full cure for 1 minute after I've done the full set. So I will be back in a second. So they are all on. I do need to file just to give them a little bit more of a shape. This is my thumb one. Obviously I always struggle with my thumb because they're like weirdly shaped. So I'm going to get my file. I'm just going to use like the soft edge. Doesn't need to be too harsh. I'm going to make them more of a point, I think. And then I'll do the rest off camera. And this is when I file around the cuticle part, just to blend it that little bit more in with the nail. They're on there really well though. I wasn't sure if these tips would work. So I'm just going to lightly buff over the top. God, my dog's so noisy with his toy. Wherever I go, he follows me. Just making sure that that cuticle part's blended as much as possible. Okay, so I'll do the rest off camera and then I'll be back. Okay, they are all on. So I'm going to use this really, really, really cute blue colour. It's really pretty. Kind of like a bluey green colour, turquoise maybe. Oh, right, okay. So I might need 2 coats. Not sure yet. Yeah, I think I will need 2 coats. So I'm going to go in and cure that for 30 seconds and then we'll do the second coat. So I've cured that. I'm just going to do the second coat off camera and then my thumb off camera and then I'll be back. So those are all painted. With this one, I always have to go in with... I've actually scraped it off there. Oh well. I do have to go in with like a little detail brush just to get around that cuticle. But they're all on. I've just wiped them over with a bit of acetone. And what I'm going to try and do with this one, I'm going to try and do like a French, but I'm not very good at it. But that's because I don't practice, okay? So I'm just going to give it a good go. Best as I can. If I don't like it, I'll just take it off. It's all about practicing, isn't it? All about practicing and just seeing if you can do it. It's this side that I should always struggle with, because usually I always bring it down straight. When I need to remember, I need to try and bring it on an angle. Oh, not too bad. Got a bit on my skin now. Ugh, I can get it off. It's not too bad. So I'm going to go in and cure that, and then I will do a second coat. Okay, second coat. Let me get a tiny little brush with some acetone on it. Ugh. I only want a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to cure that now. I'll probably do it for 1 minute just to make sure. Okay, that's that one done. It's not too bad. So we've got like 3 different stickers to use, one of which is water decals. But I want to use these. They're iridescent. Like, look at that. How pretty. And I absolutely love like the little bikini and the flip-flops and the sunglasses. So yeah, obviously we've got loads of stickers to use, so I don't want to overpower it with these. But I'm thinking about the bikini and the little knicker, the bikini set, sorry, on here. So let me get my tweezers. Like these little things. Okay. Usually with stickers, whenever I try and get them off, they like to rip. Oh, this is coming off really nice and easily, which is good. So I'm going to pop the knickers there. Bikini bottoms, shall I say? They're not really knickers, are they? And then at the top, there. Like that. It's quite cute, isn't it? Okay, so we've got other ones to use. I love this. I don't even know if it's going to go, like, 'cause it's gold. But if I show you, if I peel it off, okay, let me just get my finger on it. Stuck it all together now. It's all literally in one massive piece. So you do actually have to cut this, which is what I'm going to do. Let's grab my scissors. It is lumpy, you know, it's quite thick, so I think this would be better encapsulated in with acrylics. But that isn't what I'm doing today. Get off. I want this bit as well. God. Right, you can go on down there. You can come up. God, why is it so difficult to get off? These are really hard. It's because I want this whole piece to sort of come off in one, and then I can cut it. But that's not going to work, like, look. Okay, what I might do is just go over there, down there. Let's try it like that. Might be easy, it might not. God, how? They're really nice, but they're freaking difficult. God, I've got it on that bit now. I literally just stuck this back down. have as well. My God. I don't even know how to kind of like get that on. This bit I will cut off. Come on. Okay, or maybe just stick it at the side by the looks of it. Let me nip this bit off though. There. See, it is pretty, it's really pretty. There is another bit here though. I know it's only a little bit, but I want it. Like that. It's quite cute actually, I do like those. Okay, so I'm just gonna, these are the water ones that I was on about, and I'm gonna put these on my thumb. I might put a bit of gold on there with some of these. That's not even cured, like what the hell? Okay, I need to go, look at that. Oh, you can't see it. No, he's not showing up, but it's on the bottom. See that little dimple? I need to go back in and cure that. That was curing for a minute as well. Okay, so on this one, I might actually use one of these, but I need it to be quite smooth. I mean, what about this little, I had it upside down, this face here is quite cool. So I might use that one. We'll see what it looks like. Because that one, this one here, I'll probably have on my thumb. So this one can go on my little finger because I think that's the only one that's going to fit. Right. I'll dunk this in some water. Let me just take off that plastic film. Right. So I'll pop this in some water for a couple of seconds. Doesn't need much, okay, when it's in the water. Right. I don't know whether to have one on there, but I think that I might be overdoing it. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably overdoing it already with like loads of different random things. But, right, let's see if that's enough. Let me take it out. It's sunk right to the bottom. Usually it doesn't take a lot. I'm just soaking the back of the water off. Get off. Oh, I forgot. Okay. I mean, usually it won't just go plop and stay on. Oh, it did this time. Usually I have to put like a top coat or something on there first. Does that look alright? Does that look okay? I might have a tiny, should I put a tiny bit of gold on there? Yeah, why not? I only want a little bit though. Right, sit here for about half an hour now trying to get this bloody thing off. Ah. Oh, have I got it? Or am I speaking too soon? Don't rip. Get off. Okay. That's those. So now I want to do my thumb. And I wanted this face here. Pop that in some water if I can get it off. Right. You need to stay on there, your protective film. So that's in some water, and I'm thinking of putting the face maybe at the top and some gold at the bottom. What do we think? I reckon that would look alright, wouldn't it? Gold at the top maybe and face at the bottom, or the opposite way, or the face at the bottom and gold at the top, or face at the top. Gold, I think gold at the top and the face at the bottom, but I'm not going to do the gold yet because I don't know how big the whereabouts the face is going to go. So I'm just going to wait. Let me see if I can grab it. Don't think it's ready yet. It's not coming off anyway. Oh my god, I forgot to take the film off of it. So yes, it's on the film. Oh dear. No, it's not ready yet. This wasn't ready. So it stayed on the film. I forgot to take the film off. So let me, I don't know if I can just put the film back in. I don't know, but I'm going to try it. But I don't know. Look. Usually it's on here, but I forgot to take the protective film off. Trying to pick it up without scratching it. I think I might have to do a new piece. But this was the only one of these, I think. Yeah. I don't understand why it's not coming off. Why is it not coming off? I don't understand what I've done. Okay, right, scrap that. But that was the nicest one. Right, let's take this bloody film off. Oh no, we have got another one. Just there. So I've taken the protective film off this time. I think that was causing the issue. Okay. Chuck her in there. Make sure she gets absolutely soaked. I'm going to put her on here. So I'll be back in a second. So I've taken her out. I don't know if it's done yet though. It is. It's done. Okay. Get off. Ugh, it's hard. Okay. Like that. Get some gold at the top. So I'm going to cut it about there, I think, all the way around. And with this, you can bend it as well, so it kind of is not gonna, if it's going over like onto your skin, you can just bend it to go downwards. So that's quite good with this. I don't know which bit to take. Because it's probably gonna rip because I'm taking, oh no, don't stick together though. It's really nice stuff, but it's really difficult to work with. Okay, so top coat. I mean, I don't know if you can see how like big, I mean you can't on that one, let's have a look on this one. So they're probably more for acrylics to be encapsulated in those. This bit isn't even flat. What you doing? Okay, right, so let's give these a top coat and then we'll see what they look like afterwards. So I'll do the thumb in a second off camera and then I'll be back. And there we have it. So what do we think? If I can find them, I will link everything below, just in case you want to go ahead and purchase any of this. But yeah, I actually like these tips as well, to be honest. I will link this as well, just in case you want to like purchase the tips. It's only 100 tips, but I think they were like £2. But yeah, that's what they look like. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in my next video. Please subscribe, comment, like, and share. If you think anybody will like this set, then please share it. Really appreciate it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!